Studies show that healthcare costs are expected to increase over time. A key element to planning for medical events in retirement is Medicare, and it can be complicated, so you need help figuring out which plan is which. In 2021, U.S. healthcare spending reached $4.3 trillion, which averages about $12,900 per person. Medicare is a government-funded program designed to give retirees, people that have certain disabilities, or end-stage renal disease health insurance.
When you go into Medicare, you come to a fork in the road, as I always say. That fork in the road is you take either original Medicare with a Medicare Supplement, okay, because the original Medicare pays 80%, the A and B, with a supplement, which pays the remaining 20%, paired with a Medicare Part D, as in drug plan. Best health care you can get, because you can go to any doctor in the country that accepts Medicare. But the thing that it is missing is that's all it does, is health care. That's it. You have to get a standalone Part D, and of course, naturally. And then, whereas a Medicare Advantage plan, I give it an 8. They generally come in the form of an HMO or PPO. There's multiple forms, but that's the most popular ones. And on the Medicare Advantage plans, of course, you got the dental, you got the vision, you got the over-the-counter benefits, you got the gym memberships. You have all kinds of terrific benefits that are coming your way that you're really not paying for. You know, it's terrific.
Medicare also has 4 different components, known as Parts A, B, C, and D, each covering a different aspect of healthcare.
Part A is your hospitalization, and it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It's a 0 premium. Sometimes when I meet folks and they're still working and they have great healthcare from their job, it's like, no, you don't want Medicare. I'll advise them, go out, get your Part A. Why not? It doesn't cost you anything. Then you have your Part B, which is for your doctors. These are super generalizations. And that's, well, in 2025, that's going to be $185 a month, depending on your income. And some folks don't pay anything at all for that Part B. Part C is your Medicare Advantage plan. Your Medicare Advantage plan is like an umbrella plan, okay? You have your A, your B, and your D all under the auspices of the C. Okay, in which you don't need to worry about anything. It's all set in there, and you have various plans to choose from depending on your county. By the way, Medicare it comes down from the nation, it's U.S. based, goes down to the state level. Ultimately, Medicare truly is a local plan. It's based on your county. Now, the Part D is where all the upheaval's been this year in 2024 going into 2025. Because what's happening is in 2022, President Biden passed a bill which included reducing the amount of your maximum out of pocket on your Part D from $8,000 a year, yes, people do get there, to $2,000. The other people, the 70, the 80 to 90% of the folks that, don't really take that many medications, they kind of got the short end of the stick on that because they lost benefits, because the insurance companies had to make up for it somehow.
The biggest difference comes between traditional Medicare and Medicare Advantage. The question is, how do you choose?
Ben Franklin used to, before he made a decision, he was a great decision maker, he would write down on a piece of paper, he'd put a line in between it, and he'd write advantages on one side and disadvantages on the other, and whatever had the most, he went with. So with Medicare Advantage, a lot of times it's free. But you get what you pay for a lot of times too. So you have to, maybe it fits you. Maybe it fits. But the other plans where you're paying money, the regular Medicare plans, you have a lot more freedom of choice of the doctors you'd like to go see. Whereas Medicare Advantage, it's like an HMO. You go where they tell you to go. Again, I'm not here to tell people what's better, but I'm here to show you what the facts are, and then you decide what's better for you and your family. Especially in the Med Supplement world, Medicare Supplement, is that people are dealing with a salesperson who is compensated by pushing 1 or 2 products. You need to deal with someone who has access to all the products in the Medicare world.
Healthcare costs can be one of the biggest expenses for retirees, so knowing which Medicare plan is right for you is vital. That's why working with a retirement planning team is so important. Coach Pete and the team at Capital Financial can help you navigate the financial world and get you to where you want to be in retirement. Take advantage of the no-cost, no-obligation financial review to understand the ins and outs of your retirement plan. A customized plan based on your wants and needs. Contact us today. Also, be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more retirement help.